It's a nice one. I want to see.
What?
Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Whew. This is a big one. Oh yeah, it's a big one. Oh, it's a wild. Damn it, it's a wild. Fuck. Fuck. I've already beached it though. I wasn't gonna keep it, but it's already beached.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's wild though, kind of hurts my soul. All right. I didn't mean to keep it, but I thought it was a hatchery.
Well, I think they'd let you keep them if there wasn't enough of them, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's just a personal. I've only kept 2 so far. Oh, 3 actually. So this will be the 4th of the whole season. So.
Good fighter?
Yeah. I thought it was bigger. It was fighting so good. Welcome to Blue Friday. Gonna do 10 minutes of fishing here today at Vander Yacht. Got my buddy Chandler over there. Fish on the bank. That's the 2nd fish of the day, so hopefully we get another fish here before the rain really picks back up again. You can see the big front coming in. The trees are howling. I wonder after the next big water, because it's going to go to 12 feet on Sunday, if that sheet's still going to be there. I wonder. I don't know if like some teenagers did it when they put that rope swing up in the spring, or if it got caught there during the spring high water. I don't know. But when I got here this August, there it was. But that rope swing wasn't there last year. Yeah, it wasn't open this year. So this year in the spring, January, February, as soon as Lake Faison opened up, I was on Lake Faison. Well, they stock it in February with big trout, but a couple of years ago they put 400 steelhead in there. So I was hoping they would do that again this spring, and they don't tell you when they do it. They just randomly put them in there, and then all of a sudden, instead of a trout, you're hooking into a 30-pound steelhead.
Where do they get the steelhead?
their hatchery overproduce, or their brood stock that they don't need or something. You know, there's fish that they don't need. It's a surplus.
That'd be so weird because you steal that trees.
But I told that to one dude a couple of years ago. He bought a gob of eggs, some bobbers, went over there on a float tube and floated eggs and caught a steelhead. Which, gobstock, I mean, I just didn't believe that was gonna happen. Like, I would probably, you know, do a twitching jig under a bobber, some shrimp, probably some spoons, you know? I mean, if you're gonna do a bobber, probably, I would definitely do a marabou jig with a shrimp, you know what I mean? But he says he caught a fish. Or said he did. That was 2 years ago. 3 years ago. God, 2022. However many years ago that was. Was it 23? I don't know. It's been a long year. But then once February rolled around, I really wanted to focus on trout. And I hit a few of the trout areas, but Patton really, it never caught fire. Never. And I actually caught way more trout up at Fragrance Lake and the Larrabee Lakes. Then once I started catching bass and faison and crappie, I just really started focusing on bass.
Good size?
Yeah, they're really good size in faison. But I got a 7.5 pounder out of faison, a largemouth, in March. And once that happened, I just forgot about trout and just fished bass pretty much until sockeye opened in July. And even then, like, I don't have time to drive all the way down to the Skagit, so even in July, I bass fished on, I mean, Terrell was just amazing this year, dude. There were days where I didn't catch anything under 4 pounds. There were days I went out there and I didn't catch anything up to 4 pounds.
Do you use the frogs?
I do in the early spring. Late fall before the lake closes, also a good time. But I've in the fall I focus solely on salmon. But in the spring, yeah, I'll go out there and I'll hit a frog over the lily pads, dude. You got a big old tree branch coming at you. Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian here, PNW Daily, and 10 minutes of fishing. That's going to be a wrap this weekend. Today actually really marks the end of the A run. We got a big high water event coming in on Sunday. The rain is here today. I want to say tomorrow's not going to be fishable. If it is, then you get a bonus day. But the high water is coming, 12 feet here in Ferndale. It's sitting at a nice cool 4.5 feet today. Water's still clear. I caught a nice keeper today. My second fish of the day, the other one though I got this morning at the confluence. It's already processed in the freezer, but I was hoping for a limit today. That did not happen, but any day you catch a fish is a good day. But it's an early end to my fishing day, even though it's not raining. We got a Ferndale high school football game tonight, and I have a kid in the band, so that means we've got some family things to do this evening before the game starts tonight. And it's windy and cold, so I gotta make sure the kids have some hot cocoa and other things for tonight's game. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next week. Again, once every Friday we're gonna do the 10 minutes of fishing. I can't do it every day because I'm working now, but that's all right. We're gonna still get some episodes in, get some content in. I'm still fishing every day. I just don't have time to upload videos. That's the part that takes time. But anyway, tight lines, everybody. It's a nice one. I want to see. What? Oh my God! Yeah, baby! Woo.